So the definitions, I think, that are probably the most significant, the definition change, the most significant, are around processing and personal data. And obviously they're the sort of, again, going back to this kind of formula as to when does GDPR sort of become something you need to adhere to. It's when you process personal data, so they become really significant. Processing is defined in GDPR as pretty much any activity you can do with data, from collection, recording, storage, transfer, sharing. Even encryption is a process on data. So processing is pretty widely wrote. And then personal data has got a slightly wider definition now as well. It's arguably any information that may identify a human being directly or indirectly, and it includes things like the obvious name, first and last, email address, telephone number, but it can also include things like your IP address. Online identifiers is how the definitions wrote, and so if you're processing, collecting, storing any information that could directly or indirectly identify a human being, then by rights that's the first pivot of the formula. The next thing you need to look at is obviously then what lawful basis under GDPR are you relying on to process this information.